Hey everyone, how's it going? This is gonna be a short one today, and honestly, I almost didn't post a video. This seems like something this idea I have seems like a little difficult to stretch out. So I'm not gonna stretch it out. It's simple, so I'm gonna keep it short. And I almost didn't do it. But I was just outside looking at the night sky, and from where I am right now, on the eastern coast of the United States, in the southern sky, right now, Mars is big and bright in the sky. You look up and you see this big old orange star. That's Mars. And the other night you could see 4 planets all in the southern sky. There was, from left to right, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, all right there. I think I've mentioned this before, but seeing the celestial bodies, seeing planets and stars in the night sky, like really, that is the thing that really centers me. When I feel like my life is getting a little too much for me, too out of control, I look at all that stuff in the sky, and suddenly my life doesn't seem like a big deal. So I have this one thing I've been thinking about for a long time, which is that nature is kind of a show-off. Nature does a lot of things that are just like over the top and unnecessary. And when you look up and you see Mars, like, why is that there? There's this whole other big planet. What's the point? I mean, maybe it serves some purpose. Some smarty pants is probably going to comment below saying, actually, Mars is very important to the gravitational pull of the asteroid belt, and it keeps Earth from annihilation. I don't know. But you look all around, even on Earth. But the thing is, here on Earth, on our planet, our home, we take everything for granted because we see it all the time. And for me, just looking up in the sky and realizing there's a whole nother darn planet, man, and I can see it, and I can see all these other freaking planets. It drives home to me that nature is not simple. Nature is not straightforward. Nature is not particularly efficient or utilitarian. Nature is just like, I'm showing off. I'm gonna make a planet. I'm gonna do all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm gonna make an eyeball. I'm gonna make this complex thing. I mean, you see it everywhere, throughout the world and throughout the observable universe. And I bring it up that nature is a show-off only because this is in you. This over-the-top, enthusiastic, abundant life is in you. And sometimes we get so down on ourselves that we're like, man, I suck. I'm not doing anything great. I'm not meant to do anything great. I'm just born, gonna live a crappy life, and then die. That's it. But you look around, the universe ain't mediocre. It's like over the top. You're part of that. That same life force that's in the rest of the universe, some of that's in you. And that's an incredible thing. Don't take that for granted. Next time that you are thinking poorly about yourself and that you're not that great, just remember that you have this over-the-top, enthusiastic, show-off nature within you. Hopefully when you realize that, that'll kind of help you to go after great things rather than keeping yourself in a little box thinking that you're supposed to just stay within the lines and, not do anything remarkable or add anything important to the world. While we're talking about it, let me recommend to you the Sky Map app. That's what I use to look at the stars. It's free. This is not an advertisement. That's just what I use. And I want to share it with you because looking at the stars and being able to identify the planets and the constellations brings me a lot of joy, and I want to share that. So anyway, this has been Stoned Thoughts with a sober man. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, stay cool and attractive.